Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor, and the first Banished episode of year 2 of the channel. Yeah, we have an update as well because Carl Jurgen's been a bit of a busy bee. Just before we go into that, I've just started extending this kind of mini canal or irrigation system across the map. Now, I could flatten this and I don't want to, so I've put the corner pieces on and I'm going to put some decoration around it and make it look like it goes underneath. The same once I get to any roads, and we'll take it up here. I might have to redesign this actually at some point to fit it in. I'm not too sure yet. I might just bring it close and have some towers on the end, which is probably the best bet. What we're actually doing at the moment, and here we go, this is just what we need. We need some bricks. And I think it was building supplies, so we'll take all of those. And I've started working on the, well, I'll say starting because we'd already been doing it. But the kind of the town hall area of the fort. So we're going to continue with that. I just thought I'd do a tiny bit off camera. We're having a bit of an issue with lamp oil as well. It's not being produced enough. Where's the building? Yeah. They're getting there, but I guess where it takes so much to replace these once they run out, it's a little bit of a nightmare. Here we go. Quick look at this before we shoot off. There's probably going to be, yep, animals. Not what we want. Okay. Right, so have we had our light built? Sorry, I'm just going to check a few different things. We're going to come back to this in a second. Yeah, I've got a few come in. Excellent. Right, I'm going to pause it because it's early winter, so I don't think any leaves have fallen off any trees yet. Oh, yes, they have. Oh, we might have to wait until spring then. Never mind. But you'll probably kind of guess what it could be if we're talking about the season. Oh, we can't put one there. Shame. Right. One thing I'm going to mention, probably because the idea of it horrifies Kraljörg a little bit. He decided to make something on the basis that I asked for like taller towers. Well, he's gone ahead and done these. Now you might think, oh my goodness, they look ridiculous. Well, I guess they kind of do on those stilts, but as you can see, you can't place them anywhere. But I think he's been watching Lord of the Rings a little bit too much. Because when you get over to the mountain, he's made these only work in mountains. I mean, how amazing is that? He's thinking of things before I'm even thinking of things. Because when we come to decorate this area, although it will be kind of, let me pause again a second, within kind of the castle walls, because I will extend that right across, it would be nice to have some towers kind of just in the mountains, just kind of looking over. And I think that would be quite cool. You could almost go for a Great Wall of China if he allowed you to build the walls, but then that wouldn't work. As you can see, the higher the mountain, it swamps the building. So, and I think that's kind of cool. It's cool that you can potentially build on mountains, but I think the only way it's going to work is if you have them on stilts, much like that. Okay, let's have a quick see again. No, don't want that. I'm after a lamp oil trader, and I do have one. It's just a matter of time, and when he comes in I'm going to buy all of it. It's certainly not this one. Okay, so as you can see, I've replaced the, and I put the wrong road there, I've placed the town hall with the actual governor's office because I think this is more fitting, to be honest. And I've gone with John's idea of using the coloured roads, because I've never used them before. Oh, like, not properly anyway. I think I used them in the maze a little bit. So we're going to have to take some of this away and adapt it. But I don't think it looks too bad. I think it's supposed to be kind of like a marble effect, but should we use this one? I think it might look alright. I think some of the textures are a little bit strange because all these here should have been the same colour, but I don't know quite what it's doing. So let's see what happens. I do think some of them kind of conflict with each other a little bit, unfortunately. See, that already looks like a different colour to this. We'll see what happens when they start doing it. So this is now the town hall. And you're probably thinking, well, you weren't gonna build these modern style buildings. So I thought maybe, because this would be slightly kind of richer sort of area, kind of protect this, that we could do it. And these houses don't look too bad. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could. Can I replace them with red bricks? No, I can't. I'm thinking of RedKetchup's buildings where you can do this and upgrade them. So I'm probably going to do that. What kind of roof have we got? Doesn't really make a difference, does it? I can't really tell which one would look best because these pictures are so small between the two. Oh, what's that one there then? 24 bricks. And what's that other icon? To figure out what that is. Let's have a quick look. I'm hoping it's in here. I'm not too sure what it is. And there's probably going to be tons of things in here. Well, it is bricks, okay. Question is, what was the other icon? So I don't have a clue what it is. This is so useful, by the way, if you're not aware of it. Where is it? It's got to be in here somewhere. Question is, have I shot past it? Oh, I can't see it. Maybe it's not in here. Okay. I know you guys are better at this than I am. So, let's go back over here. Where are we? There we go. On here, we have the red bricks. What's the other thing? So we've got wood, whatever that thing is in the middle, and red bricks. Or is the one in the middle red bricks? Bricks is that one. Okay, so that's bricks. So what's the other one then? Because I don't even know if I can see it. I'm not too sure what it would be. I don't want to keep sitting here just scrolling through this list over and over. Let's see it. Probably something I've never made before. Okay, you can wait. Yeah, if you know what that is, the third one along in there, let me know, because it'll put me out of my misery. Okay, so that has changed colour. It's really weird, because this one was kind of interweaved between that colour and that colour, but as you can see, it's all yellow. Which is a little bit odd. So we'll continue with the yellow, because I kind of like the look of it anyway. So we'll run this one up to the front door. Everyone lingering around here. I think we'll shoot this off. Probably like about here. Let's see the downside to some of RedKetchup's buildings as well. Is you can't actually get the road too close to the buildings, which is a bit of a shame. But we can live with it. Quick, see what that is. Nope. I get so disorientated with this sometimes when it kind of spins everything around. Right, it's spring, so I can show you some of the other things that have been added in. So, I don't think there were ghost objects. Trees, here we are. As you can see, there's a lot of very similar looking trees here, but they're not all the same. I think it's somebody else's mod, and Kraljorg's made it work. But as you can see straight away, how beautiful is that? I almost wish I was on a green map now. I mean, I could put these in, but I mean, I might take these palm trees out, but how beautiful is that? I mean, oh. I think you guys are going to get excited when you can get your hands on these. If it is a standalone mod, I'm not sure if it actually is compatible with Colonial Charter or not. I'm sure Kraljorg will kind of say. So you might be able to go and pick it up separately, I don't know. But some of these are so nice. Sorry if I'm going through them a little bit too quick. What's the difference between... Okay, that one's really dark. Lighter. Oh. That's very World of Warcraft, like the Night Elf area. And we also have a new plant, I believe. Or a couple of new plants. Daffodils? I'm going to call it iris. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. And geraniums. Oh, They're gorgeous as well. Oh my goodness. Bit of a strange shape though, aren't they? Kind of like a triangle. So we've got lots to play around with. I think some of these would look really cool on a grass map. So see, he's not exactly making stuff just for me. He is kind of looking at the broad spectrum here of different kind of maps. And I was planning on doing a water map next if I do one. I don't know yet. We will see once we finish this. I think Kathy mentioned that she thinks this is close to the end. And I guess it kind of feels that way. If I zoom out and actually look at the entire map, it does look like it's going to be completed soon. It's slightly annoying. I don't want it overlapping, and it's going to overlap. Wait there, Mr. Trader, I'll be right with you. Yeah. We might find a way around that in a second. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to get a few bits and pieces together as we don't make everything. It's this one I think I'm going to be waiting for. Stone is low, yep, I'm well aware it is. Because we haven't got enough lamp oil. Okay. I'm not sure if I like that going around there or not. It might be just a little bit too much. I think we'll just run a normal road over there. Or potentially we might even remove the swim baths altogether. Let's take this away. Actually, let me know what you think, because I'm not too struck on it. Should we just leave the single road? Or should we put a normal road, or should we take this out of here? It might be better, kind of not being in here. Okay, I'm deciding I'm going to do a little bit of decoration over here. And we're going to kind of ignore this just for the moment. Because we've got these new trees and bushes to put in. The only thing is they're not ghost objects. Which means I can't place them here. Until I remove the road from underneath, which I've already done in some of these little squares. So I'm thinking something kind of might be a little bit too much right next to each other. Let's have a look and see. It's gorgeous, that. I think we're going to go with two of the same. In fact, we're going to go with the same all the way around. I'm going to kind of hide the fountain. Because they get a little bit boring and repetitive. There we go. I quite like that. Just sit in this shady place with the water behind you and the rustling of the leaves. And although you can't see it really from a distance, I mean, even if I was down there, maybe you wouldn't be able to see it, but I just kind of like the idea it's just peaceful and tranquil, away from all the hustle and bustle of what's going on. I mean, that's how I see it anyway. And it's coming into winter now anyway, isn't it? So a lot of the plants are not going to look too good. But I might attempt to make some flower beds in here as well. Okay, we don't want you. Don't want you either. Thank you. Nope. Pass. Aha. Oh, man. You keep sending me the wrong things. Come back with the right thing. I don't like it when they change colour. That's the only thing. The seasonal effect. I'm not too sure what we're going to do behind here. But seeing as... And I will come into here. He has actually made all of the walls now edge compliant as well as ghost objects. So we've got a few more toys to play with. I think we'll go with the old wooden fence here then. Where's the gate? I think what we'll do is something like... I don't like the idea of them just kind of being open. because it's supposed to be some kind of back area. And it just looks a little bit, I don't know, it can't be gardens like, or a backyard as we would call it over here. But it just needs, it needs something. It doesn't quite look right. Do that there. Let's have a look at the different things, because it's like outhouses and stuff, isn't there? So we've got that. We could put them behind. There's also, what are they under? Is it this one? No. I'm sure there's another thing. Maybe it's houses. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Pause the game a minute. Ah, there it is. Conservatory. Oh, that's a shame. They look absolutely nothing like the building. Oh, damn it. That would have been alright, I think. I mean, I might just be a little bit picky. Although it does kind of block the windows as well. I mean, that would give us extra houses, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't know. I mean, say it blocks the windows too, so... Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should have built these ones. Kind of looking back. Might have been a little bit better. I don't like keep changing things all the time. That's the problem. Once I kind of get my mind onto something, I'll be like, nope. It's got to change. We can't keep it that way. I'll wake up in the early hours of the morning and come back and change it. Okay. Alright, so how much space do they get behind our house? 2, I guess. So we'll kind of mimic the same thing over here. Bring this out here. 2 spaces and we'll run a road right across. I don't think we're going to build more houses here. Again, we could. We could build those, what they call office houses. Yeah, we could build those over the other side. I don't mind mixing up the houses a little bit, because we've got these here. I mean, we could even build them here, like a little mini town. I don't know if we want the sugar house right next to it, but yeah, we could build them here. I'm not too sure what to do here. I hate winter. It's so boring. Okay, we got that. We got these in. Be back in a second. I'm going to try some stuff out. Okay, I don't know what you guys kind of think of what I was doing there. I know they're all the same colour at the moment, but too much? When it's kind of all those pinks and purples, we'll wait for spring to come again. I don't know, I was just kind of playing around with the new stuff. Kind of probably need to find a balance first. I don't know if the banana trees would be better, maybe with some, was it the geraniums I think they were called, underneath? I'm not quite sure yet. I'm just kind of just testing things out to see what it looks like. And as you noticed, we chucked a few houses over here as well, but yeah, we're short of some building supplies, which I kind of expected. We just need to pinch them off a trader next time one pops through, which isn't a big problem in all fairness. I'm thinking of having this quite lush in here. I know we've got grass dotted around, so we've got a little bit of lawns here and here. But when you think about it, once we actually get out to where the mines are and those sorts of things, it's not going to be so lush. I think we might have grass in most of this. It's kind of within, and then like here, no grass at all, and just kind of dry. Same here as well. Probably mostly over here. Although I don't know what I'm going to build here yet. I can't remember. I did have an idea at one point, but yeah, it's kind of gone. I could do with spring being here. So we can have a look at these trees when it's not on time lapse. Let's speed the game up a touch. We can do some bits while we're waiting. I mean, I could just edit it out and go straight to spring. Why would the fun be in that? Right, so we need to... where is it? Here we are, the canals. Just like the idea of these like little irrigation systems everywhere. Especially when there's quite lush kind of grass and things. Plus, what better way to show off how rich you are than bringing water to the desert? Because obviously that's what the Arabs have done in Dubai. I think they've even got a... Ooh, lamp pole. They've even got a like a grass golf course, and I mean I watched a documentary on that. That was like fascinating. Do you think how they've actually done that? It's yeah, it's very clever, to be honest. Yeah, same kind of thing I'm kind of thinking here as well. We don't need that one, we don't need that one. This one, however, we do. Building supplies. Need a few more houses. You notice my labourers have dropped. And I guess that's partly down to the fact that we're not actually trading as much. Sorry, not building as many houses because I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. Yeah. So as we've not expanded, and we're getting these little die-offs. It always happens. I don't know if we've really had a bad one in this series so far. Oh wow, how slow it goes when you put on times 10. Brilliant. Alright, here we are. Back again. Try not to get distracted, but these things happen. Get a couple of these things in. I love this piece so much. I don't think I've ever used anything so much in the game. Actually, I take that back. Key walls. We haven't really done a lot of those in this series. I mean, if I did a water map, I think I'd be using those things bloody excessively. I can't help it. What we short on here now? Stone. Yeah. Well, we kind of knew that anyway, didn't we? No. I think wasn't there I think I'm getting my games mixed up, maybe. Yeah, we could, it doesn't quite look right, but we could have put some flowers in there. It's a little bit too much. We're now still in winter. Do you know what? I'm getting impatient. I'm gonna time lapse to it. Be right back. And we're back. I've just noticed something though. As it comes into spring, you get green leaves in there as well. I don't know if that's meant to happen, or whether that's a glitch. Because I don't remember them being like that a minute ago. Let me drop this back down. Times 5 will be fine. Yeah, them ones are okay. Rather odd. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Is this a little bit too much? Should we just go with something a little bit more simple like this? Let me know in the comments, but I'm going to leave this episode right here. So until next time, as always, take care.